In the small Prussian town of Königsberg, where the streets seemed to run on clockwork and the seasons ruled the mood of its people, lived a man whose mind would quietly but profoundly shift the course of human thought: Immanuel Kant. Born in 1724 to a modest, devout family, Kant grew up steeped in religious discipline, but with a restless curiosity that could not be confined to dogma. By the time he reached adulthood, he had devoted his life to a single question that gnawed at the core of philosophy: how do we know what we know? Kant's early work moved carefully within the traditions of rationalism and empiricism, but he saw their limits. Rationalists like Descartes insisted that reason alone gave us knowledge. Empiricists like Locke argued it all came from experience. Kant believed both were partly right and partly blind. In his breakthrough masterpiece, Critique of Pure Reason, 1781, he proposed a radical new synthesis. The mind is not just a passive recipient of experience, but an active participant in shaping it. Kant argued that there are certain structures, categories like space, time, causality, that the mind brings to experience. These are not learned through experience. They are the conditions that make experience possible at all. Thus, what we perceive is never the thing in itself, das Ding in sich, but always the world as it appears to us, through the lens of human cognition. Reality is filtered through a human framework, and pure knowledge of things beyond that framework is forever out of reach. This stunning move, known as his Copernican revolution in philosophy, repositioned the human mind from being a mirror of nature to being a co-creator of experience. Epistemology was no longer simply about gathering facts from the world. It became a study of how the mind's own faculties structure all possible knowledge. Kant believed this insight was essential for grounding science, morality, and even metaphysics on secure foundations. Despite his reclusive life and meticulous daily routine, he was said to walk the streets so punctually that neighbors could set their clocks by him. Kant's thought reached far beyond Königsberg. He opened a new era in philosophy, inspiring German idealists, challenging theologians, influencing scientists, and unsettling anyone who had once thought knowledge was simple or direct. Kant died in 1804, nearly blind but inwardly luminous, having charted the invisible architecture of human understanding.